Hey, what's up, true believers? This is Agasically Stamus back with another episode of My Gaming Diary on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, or simply on YouTube. Sorry, I forgot that I was just doing a game capture tonight, not live streaming. So, tonight we are once again experimenting and putting into use one of my more complicated setups for video streaming. And I had a host of problems getting started tonight, so let's run down the tech that's in play, and then we'll get started with the gameplay session. So tonight I'm playing on the NVIDIA Shield Portable, and I have dealt with a couple issues with the Portable with some of the updates that NVIDIA has been continuing to make to this particular handheld console. I was able to work around those. The next thing that's upstream of that is the Razer Ripsaw video capture device. So, had a couple problems with the Razer Ripsaw. One, when you go to look at the installation instructions, at least online, or maybe I just did it from memory, what you'll typically find is they will tell you to install Razer Cortex and then utilize the Razer Gamecaster application. Unfortunately, that's not what actually contains the drivers for Windows for this device. Those are actually contained in Razer Synapse, which often will launch automatically once your PC detects that you have the Razer Ripsaw connected. But if you're waiting on it to launch automatically, at least for me, actually both occasions where I've installed the drivers in Razer Synapse, it launches after I've installed Razer Cortex. So, again, tonight, as I forgot I had done the first time, I wound up trying to get the thing working in Gamecaster, not realizing that the drivers hadn't loaded yet via Razer Synapse. So that's what I'm using for video capture. For the webcam tonight, I'm pretty stoked to put this device into play. I used it last week as my podcast webcam, but I'm using the 8-man Victure 1080p mini action camera. So it's a little cube-shaped action camera that's very similar to a GoPro, but it only costs $50. And it's incredibly competent for so inexpensive webcam. And that actually makes it less than like a Logitech. There are some problems using it just because the lens angle is very wide, so I would probably still recommend going with a Logitech, but as a secondary or optional piece of kit that can be used for a lot of different purposes, like taking it on a hike, taking it when you're actually doing something outdoors, as well as being able to use it for video game captures or podcasts. It's a really versatile piece of equipment. For the voiceover commentary tonight, I'm using the Samsung Go mic, and then for a pair of headphones to get the audio out of the air so it doesn't get picked up by the Go mic and you get a lot of bleed over, I'm using the Logitech G330 headset. Let's go ahead and get started gaming. I'll apologize because I've got a really bad allergies going on. So, I've spent most of tonight not being able to breathe through my nose. And that will probably continue. So I will do the best I can to not be totally annoying about it, but I'm definitely only going to be able to do so much. See what we can do for upgrades. Can't quite afford the top speed upgrade, so I will knock out the acceleration. I'm in a bit of a rut kind of on this. Oh no, actually, I forgot I'd actually. There was one point I was stuck on simply because my vehicle wasn't upgraded enough, so I had to kind of grind. So tonight I am playing RipTide GP Renegade, which has been featured on the channel as a game on the NVIDIA Shield Pro Android TV. Now I'm playing it on the Portable. The Portable actually plays it quite well. And I think I'm starting to get enough upgrades that I'm truly becoming competitive. in RipTide GP and GP2, you're kind of competitive right off the bat and upgrading your bike, water bike, I guess I'll call it, jet ski, wave runner. It was really just icing on the cake, but in this game in particular, oh, is this elimination? I'm not paying attention. Man, people are getting eliminated fast. Yeah, we're already at 3. Yeah. So I'm going to be coming in 3rd. So yeah, I did a bit more troubleshooting than I talked about in the opening with the Razor Ripsaw tonight, mainly because I couldn't even get it to work in Gamecaster. I set an overlay to show up to bring my banner up. That didn't work. One thing that I'm experimenting with tonight too is this is the first setup that I've used where I've ever really had to use a microphone delay. And that may be because the USB cable that I'm having to use with the Victure camera may not be a USB 3.0 cable. Not sure. So, not enough money for an upgrade. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play that long tonight because I've been troubleshooting since like 10:30. Now, this guy might, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to give him a run for his money, and he... Ooh. Oh, man. I missed a second opportunity to boost. Ah, no. So it's kind of funny. So he picked up boost, but, ooh, dangerous. The double tabletop. So I'm playing tonight at my standing workstation, which is actually better for me when my sinuses are acting up like this. Nailed it. And he ran into the wall. Oh! That's probably going to do it for me. I'm probably too far behind. I don't even see him on the radar. Great. like the little graphic you get when the get some boost added. Oh. Nah, man. I really wound up not being that far behind him. So no replay option. But yeah, I was really disappointed that I couldn't just even get it to run with its own application. Gotta be a little more standard in my approach to stunts here and try and do my regular patterns. Oh no! No, okay. Should have done 2 jumps. Or 2 stunts on that one. Didn't keep that in mind. There we go. So I elected not to do a second stunt, but I did get a squirt of boost in there, so maybe that's better overall. I was thinking so much about the fact that I was in the lead that there we go. Oh, this is still the first lap. No, no. Nope, that's it. Nice. Now I have no idea if I'm supposed to have to recruit him to put him on my team, or if he'll just automatically show up. So it's kind of weird with some of these capture cards that I've been testing. In that OBS, which was a software application that I used to eschew with great vehemence, is more and more becoming the go-to application that I wind up using just because of its versatility and flexibility. So I'm starting off in the next series, I think. So I can play as Dead Beef. And I have the Typhoon Wave Rider. I would think that I would have gained Oh, yeah, I have 2 skill points. Level 4, okay. That gives me 1 skill point left. So gyro is outside and then double left. My biggest problem with these is that I can never remember all the different skills I have because there are so many. Paint decals. That works. Then check out my upgrades. And my upgrade philosophy in this game is just, get the most expensive upgrade you can that's available. So this little handheld console, and like I said, so I don't need the visual acuity in this that I need in something like a Forza or a Gran Turismo, but it still really bugs me. My eyes water. Makes it more difficult for me to see. Yeah, so that top speed boost has definitely let me hang a lot more than the new vehicle, probably. This might be my last race for this capture. Oh, cops. So it's kind of funny that they incorporated the whole Need for Speed Hot Pursuit effect in here. Dynamic. Okay, I forgot that that's what that was for, that you can... Now what's aggravating here is he's all on me, but he pays no attention to anyone else. I haven't really... that was a good one. Ooh. Last lap. Not doing particularly great. Yeah, but I spend a lot of time telling myself that I don't want to play this this console whenever it comes up in my rotation. I'm like, I don't want to spend the time playing a handheld when I could be playing my PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. And And I always have a really great time when I actually do play it. Yeah, I just didn't really catch those waves well. Ooh, maybe I'd get an achievement. Level 5, nice. With a skill point award. Skydiver. I don't know what the heck that is. Vertical split and double down. Alright, so that's taken care of. So I guess since I didn't play first, second, or third, it wants me to continue. So let's play that again. Okay, so I don't have access to that one yet. So I guess I will be myself. Go back to the switchblade. No. Can you back out of this? No, you cannot. Blast it. I didn't get a chance to try to do an upgrade. No, I really got to wrap this up, so. But I hate going to bed losing. So I'm actually in third now. Alright, we're gonna try this new trick. It's vertical split and double down. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh, did I just knock the cop off? That'd be excellent. It's like I was definitely one of my reasons for not placing as well. Wow. So I think what happens is the good waves here only show up if you're in the lead. Whoa, blast it. Paying far too much attention to HUD elements just then. But at least I've held on to third. So I almost lost that position back there. Oh, what is going on here? Oh. I'm in fourth. I don't know if I can make that back. I guess that's the answer to that question. So yeah, I will not be replaying this. It's getting too late. I have a few things I need to be doing really early in the morning. And I just cannot figure that timing out. All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much for anybody who happens to wander by and check out this archived video segment of my gaming diary on the Rounding Off Infinity gaming channel on YouTube. Please be sure to check back every once in a while to see what new videos have been uploaded. I play on about 8 or 9 different platforms, so there's typically always something new. I very rarely wind up posting a game from the same platform, more than 2 or 3 times in a row because I'm off to play the next thing. So, again, this has been Renegade, RipTide GP Renegade on the NVIDIA Shield Portable. Sorry, I'm babbling here tonight, but it's really late at night, and like I said, my head feels like a watermelon stuffed with tissue with my allergies. So, thanks again. I will probably be doing another video of this. I will probably be the next one in the series. And I've been playing this on the, I've been recording this on the Razer Ripsaw using the Samsung Go mic and using the 8-man Victor mini action camera as my webcam. Thanks so much for joining in. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.